All right, so yeah, they're not gonna let me get out of it. But it's all good. But anyway, I was gonna change this to say the unofficial stereo community on Hive because that is actually what I'm about to be setting up here in just a second. If you give me just a bit, we're gonna get that set up. Because at the moment I actually have the Hive community set up here on stereo, and my plan is to just do different shows on here and then show people how to tokenize their content using Hive, podcasting 2.0 tools that allow both you and your guest and your audience to potentially earn some extra Bitcoin just for listening to podcasts, creating clips of the shows. Um, they can tip you. They can stream Bitcoin to your show per unit of time listened to the show if they're using a uh, podcast 2.0 player. But yeah, showing people how to use tools like that. And I recently set up my show with YouTube. So now YouTube just reads my RSS feed. And whenever I make a new podcast episode, YouTube automatically makes a video and posts that video to YouTube, which is really cool. And with them posting to YouTube, people, they can earn Bitcoin using the ad slice plugin on their web browser just for watching the YouTube videos. So yeah, just showing people how to set up tools like that, how to just easily take their YouTube link and then post that onto DTube and have DTube post to like their Hive account, different things like that, just so you don't have to figure out how to make a post, or you can just really post that link on Ecency. That seems to be the best place I'm onboarding people onto right now. And Ecency, they have a really good mobile app. But yeah, you can just post your link to Ecency and yeah, you can do it that way. Set up your tags and get going that way. But lots of options. Lots of options. But right now, live on stereo, I'm about to see if I can set up a Hive community. And let's see if we can get some folks in here. Maybe not. My guy's online. Let's see. Nah, he's not online. It's all good. But yeah, so man, it's been a while since I've set up a community. Let's see. So I'm gonna try to do this through Peak. That's just one of the websites that use Hive. I call them front end websites. But yes, I want to create a community. So I'm gonna go to communities at the top. Towards the top right, there is a plus sign there. new community details. Let's see. So community name, the unofficial stereo community. Oh, the name is too long. Unofficial stereo. Can I just make it unofficial stereo? Let's see. Yeah, that's crazy. So it only gives me 20 characters for the community name, which is okay. I can live with that. Let's see. So I do have Grammarly. So I'm using a newer laptop and I do have Grammarly set up on here, but I don't feel like it was correcting my spelling and I didn't want to spell anything incorrectly for this community. So I had to go check my spelling. So yeah, unofficial stereo. And then on the about section, let's see, official stereo, unofficial community for Hive users and stereo. And I'm pretty sure, oh, I can add more. Learn how to stereo content and Hive connect with other stereo fam. I was running out of characters, so we're gonna use fam instead of users. Let's see, and content. So unofficial community for Hive users on stereo. Learn how to use stereo content on Hive. Let's put a comma right there. Connect with other stereo fam. Yeah, we're gonna use commas instead of let's do that like that. Bam. And let's see, so it costs 3 Hive to create the account. See, goodness. So 3 Hive, and I need to store these keys. Key storage, very important when it comes to Hive. Let's get these keys stored. Setting it up live. So with Hive, it does give you, whenever you're creating accounts, it gives you different keys. So you have, and keys, they're kind of like your passwords. In Hive, it has different keys that give you access to do different things with your account. All right. So it has an owner key, and uh, and that's just, I really think that's just saying that this is the key saying that you own your account. Um, and it has your active key. So with Hive, so you have your part of your account where you're just putting whatever content, whether it be a YouTube video, whether it be a X post, or whether it be a TikTok video or your podcast. Um, it has that side of Hive, but then it also has like the uh, more of the cryptocurrency transactional side, where you have your Hive back dollars token, which is like a stable token pegged to the value of the US dollar. Um, and your actual Hive token, which is what backs the Hive back dollars on the platform. But your active key is what allows you to make those um, like value transactions. Like if you wanted to send somebody some Hive back dollars, or you wanted to send somebody some Hive, or you wanted to exchange some Hive or Hive back dollars for some Bitcoin or some Ethereum or anything like that, you need to use your active key. Now, you have a posting key as well, and that is what gives you access to more the social media side of things. So, like where you're able to share your links from your YouTube videos and your podcast on the platform, and like create um, different posts, like blog posts and things yourselves, or share pictures. Your posting key is what handles that. Um, but your active key can handle that as well. Like your active key is like your big master key. Um, but yeah, so uh, a lot of times whenever you're just logging into platforms just to like post and use it as a social media type deal, you're going to be using your posting key to log in. There's also a memo key, and the memo key that allows you to see whenever you send transactions to people. Like I said, with the active key, you can also send encrypted messages uh, as a memo on those transactions. And to see those messages, if you happen to receive one, I think you're going to need that memo key. Your memo key is going to allow you to unlock the encryption to see those messages. Uh, and yeah, so these are all the different keys that you have whenever you create an account on Hive. And it's also the keys that uh, you get whenever you create a community on Hive as well, because the communities on Hive, they're like subreddits. And yeah, they're like subreddits, and they're pretty much accounts as themselves. Like the the network or the blockchain, it sees those um, communities as an account. So yeah, I have to store all of those keys in a safe and tidy place. Yeah, so that is what I'm doing at the moment. Yeah, we doing this live on stereo. I think this is pretty cool. So y'all can see how this goes down. And let's see. And these keys, yeah, we want to keep these off the internet. We don't want to have them vulnerable to hackers. That's the optimal way to store these keys. But yeah, storing the keys for the unofficial Hive community and backing them up in multiple drives. Yeah, bam. So got the keys stored. And right, so I'm gonna go ahead, set this up, setting up new community, setting up community owner account. Boom. Transaction has been broadcasted successfully. Um, it does cost 3 Hive. I don't know where it's taking that out. It hasn't taken it out yet. Let's see, subscribing your account to new community. Thank you. Okay, for setting up new community. Please wait a minute for transactions to be processed. You can edit and customize this community in the community page. Please visit the page soon. Boom. All right, so we're going to give it a second, and then we'll hit our community. So earlier, I had posted like my YouTube link. I think I already explained this, but I'll explain it again. I had posted my YouTube link that I got from creating my podcast episode, because yeah, my podcast episodes, YouTube automatically creates um, videos for me with my RSS feed. It just takes my show thumbnail and my episode audio, makes a YouTube video. I like having the show on YouTube just because it gives me some extra analytics. And it's gotten me into YouTube in a way to where I don't have to necessarily be too, I don't know, I get to use YouTube in an indirect way. And yeah, it's been pretty interesting so far seeing like the analytics um, that this provides. Kinda as expected, but also kind of shocking to see it. You know, with uh, YouTube, you just get things that you're not going to get with Spotify. Google collects way more data. But yeah, let's see. So it's been a minute or so. Let's see if the unofficial stereo community shows up. And no, y'all know what? I messed up. Oh, no, I didn't. Hold on. Why didn't it add the name of the community and my description? I don't know. But it did create the community, though. So, but we can change. Oh, I created the account. Now I'm editing the community in the roles and the titles and all of that. So, yeah, let's do that. So we're going to go into the settings and get back at square one. Not really. I kind of have an idea of where I'm going with it now. So title, unofficial, stereo. Let's see, how did I word the about official community for stereo on Hive? And then in the description, we'll do learn, use your stereo content on Hive, connect with other stereo users. Let's see, tokenize your content or tokenize your talks, your content. Let's see. Tokenize your talks with Hive and other Web3 tools. Let's see, what else we got? No. Let's see, tokenize your talks with Hive, learn podcasting tools. Let's see, so learn how to use your stereo content on Hive, connect with other stereo users, promote your content to a global audience. Boom. Rules, respect others. Let's see, what are the rules? Respect others. Post original content. Post only original content. Post only original content. Be a good human. Let's see. So no, we don't allow NSFW content. So that is the about page. Others, let's see. Enable photo view. Yes. Enable curated collections. Yes. We're not going to require a beneficiary to post preferred topics. Let's see. As far as the image, stereo address. No, I don't want to upload. I want to use from a link. They're not gonna allow me to do that. I see. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to get a good image. But let's see, unofficial community for stereo app users on Hive. Yeah, and I'm gonna play with some more settings later and add some pictures and things. And I need to add a link to the Hive community on stereo on here as well. Yes, description, join the Hive community on stereo more. Bam. Ooh, why is it? Oh, I had a trailing space the first time. Did an error occur? So I need to add that account to my Hive keychain. I'll save those keys. So yeah, some of this, if you don't know, it takes a little while to figure out some things, but like I've been using this technology for a while, so I'm pretty good at figuring out like what goes where. Let's see. Okay, now let's try it again. So change my account on my Hive keychain. Bam. Let me do what I want to do. No, that is not cool. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to figure out how to edit the settings for the community, but it is set up. Um, yeah, once I get these settings together, I'll get this posted to the feed. And yeah, we'll have the unofficial stereo community on Hive to where you all can learn different tools, and yeah, really get into Web3 in an efficient way and just using a lot of the things, tools that you're already using, like YouTube and Twitch and X and TikTok, and all those things. But yeah, it's going to be all for this episode. I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.